Hey guys, welcome to pillar number 4, which is seek first in your business and finances. Now, this is a topic that I'm super passionate about, especially when I stepped into entrepreneurship and business myself. I really also struggle with this as well. When you guys heard my story about my family coming out of poverty, I really worried about money a lot. I actually thought about it so much, not from a way of like greed and trying to be, ultra successful, but I actually thought about money a lot because I was worried about it. And I was worried about, am I going to have enough to pay this bill? Am I going to have enough to pay that? And I fell in this lack mentality, which is not good. And I want to save you guys a time from that because we serve an abundant God. He is our provider. He always made the way for me at the end of the day. And I look back, I was like, why did I waste all that time worrying and being concerned, right? He cares for the ravens. How much more does he care for you? And he loves you. He cares for you. He wants to provide for you, and he will make the way for you in your business and your finances. You just need to trust in him. So the first thing I really need to do is overcome this lack mentality and understand our position in Christ. We are an heir of God, and God showed me that exact level of where you may actually have too much and where that line is of being too rich, without a better way of putting it. And here's what it is. Here's that test. And that test is, if God asks you to give everything in your life, would you do it? And if there's something, some type of material possession that you are like, man, I would give all of this, but maybe not that might be a level where it's just too much for you. So there's two ways you can fix that. Either number one, you increase your value of the Lord. You start to realize how big and awesome, amazing he is compared to that material thing, to the point where it just changes your perspective of realizing that God owns everything anyway. So you're not going to take anything with you when you go on to the next life. So it's not worth it, right? We need to realize that if God asks us for something, it's got to be that quick obedience. So if you're struggling with that, either increase your value of the Lord so that it's no longer a struggle, or maybe you can lower that possession. Maybe it's a fancy car that you're like, I don't know if I can give it away if the Lord asked me to. Maybe if you can't, increase your value in the Lord, then decrease the value of your car, because you might not be able to handle that type of wealth. So this is the revelation that God gave me on where is that line. Some people can handle a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, because they don't value it more than they value God. And they're willing to give it all up anyways, because their first priority is the kingdom. Their first priority is the Lord. And that's when God entrusts you with the wealth. He's not going to entrust you with it if he knows that you're going to put it above God. That's the most important line that we need to make sure, that God is above everything that we own, every material possession. That's the level that you know that you need to be, is putting God first above everything. So I really hope that you guys kind of evaluate your life and ask yourself, are you willing to give everything up, all your possessions up for the Lord? And write down, maybe be honest with yourself. Write down if there's something that you're like, I don't know about this one thing. Really pray into that and ask God, what should I do? How can I fix this? How can I make this so that, Lord, if you did ask me, that I would do it? Again, I'm not saying that he will ask you. Maybe he'll never ask you to do that. But it's all about the heart, right? He knows where our heart is when it comes to material possessions. So money makes a good servant, but a bad master. So we don't want to value these material things too much. As long as we're putting God first, he's going to bless our business and our finances. So I hope that encourages you guys to seek after God first in your business, in your finance. And I believe he's going to bless you so abundantly. And again, to recap, don't fall in that victim mentality. You serve an amazing, abundant God who cares for you and loves you so much. So don't worry about that bill. Just pray over it and he will make a way. God bless you guys.